I've always felt that, if ever the history of Indian cinema is going to be narrated and written or talked about, it will always be before Dilip Kumar and after Dilip Kumar.
I think he's one of the actors who I look at, I see his work and I go like, I wish I was born in his era. I would have loved to work with him as his heroine.
It is algebra. He could talk on that. एक दिन मुझे बड़ी भूख लगी थी और मेरे से वो बात कर रहे थे एक सेब के बारे में. सेब जो उन्होंने डिस्क्राइब किया सेब को, मैं उसका 1/10 भी नहीं कर सकता, मगर मुझे लगा कि मैं इनका हाथ खा जाऊं. भाई एक सेब जो है पेशावर में हमारे पास लाल रंग का सख्त सेब है. आप उस पर दांत जब गाड़ते हैं तो जो जूस निकलता है उस सेब से, वो कितना मज़ा, और उसका जो मज़ा लेते हुए सेब चबाते हैं और आप जूस अंदर जाता है तो सेब का जो, अरे मैंने कहा सर आप रुक जाइए, ये तो मैं आपका हाथ खा जाऊंगा, इतना ज़्यादा ये सेब. तो ये
ख़वातीन व हज़रात, कोई क्या कहे, क्या क्या कहे, कितना कहे, कैसे कहे. इस थोड़े से वक्त के छोटे से प्याले में इस मोहब्बत, इस अकीदत, इस चाहत, इस श्रद्धा, इस इज्जत का समंदर कैसे भरें. लेकिन फिर भी एक बात आपसे कहूँगा कि ये मोहब्बत, ये अकीदत, this reverence, this love, this admiration, which like me, millions and millions of people feel even today. This is not some kind of a teenage fascination or obsession that we carry even today. As a matter of fact, with time, we are realizing, we the admirers of Dilip Kumar, that how right we were right from the beginning. As we are developing understanding, we are learning and experiencing more. We are understanding the nuances of his acting, his work. As a matter of fact, his greatness is still dawning upon him. The process is still on. And believe me, this statement is not just emotional. Beside emotion, this statement is totally well-founded in reason. For the paucity of time, I'll give you only one instance, one example. By 1953, the Western world got convinced that they have found the first method actor in cinema called Marlon Brando. Because, unfortunately, they were unaware that in some other part of the world, in India, there is an actor who started his journey in 1944. And as a matter of fact, he was doing all that is called method acting. After first few stumbling steps, he found his bearings. And not only that he found his bearings, he developed a new syntax, a new grammar, a new language of acting. This is not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of history. Ladies and gentlemen, the first method actor of cinema is none other than Mr. Dilip Kumar in the world. संस्कृत इतनी विशाल, इतनी पुरानी, इतनी महान भाषा, 3,500 4,000 साल पहले एक विद्वान ने इस बड़ी भाषा के सिंटैक्स को, ग्रामर को कोडिफाई किया. ये सही है, ये यूं लिखा जाएगा, ये यूं बोला जाएगा, ये यूं पढ़ा जाएगा. एक विद्वान. उसका नाम था पानीनी। यूसुफ साहब, हिंदुस्तान की फिल्म एक्टिंग के आप पानीनी। You have codified Indian cinema's acting. And that is why generations after generations and generations after generations, you see that actors have that influence. Actors have that color, that shade, that shadow, that effect. They have learned from him. For 60, 70 years, he has left his mark. It's not easy in show business, in mass communication. With time, people change, aesthetics change, values change, aspirations change, morality changes. To remain relevant for more than half a century is not easy. It's not less than a miracle. दो तरह के लोग हुए. On one side, there were some mediocres who just tried to mimic him, imitate him. But on the other side, there were extremely talented actors who seriously understood his craft. He understood his way of working, and they learned from him and added something from themselves also and gave it to the next generation, and then next generation and next generation. Today, when I see sometimes, I feel amused that young boys, young actors of today, they are doing that have been started by Dilip Saab, but they don't know from where it has come, because it has come from generations and generations. They are putting the right wheels in their vehicles, but they don't know who had invented the wheels. बात अगर सिर्फ इतनी ही होती तब भी बहुत बड़ी थी, लेकिन हैरत तो ये कि बात इससे आगे, ये सिर्फ एक्टर्स नहीं, हम राइटर्स ने, डायरेक्टर्स ने, हमने सीखा है दिलीप कुमार। जब हम देखते हैं यूसुफ साहब की फिल्में, वो ब्लैक एंड वाइट फिल्म्स, तो ये देखते हैं कि इन्होंने एक सीन को कैसे ऑर्केस्ट्रेट किया है, इन्होंने पंच लाइन को किस तरह छोड़ दिया है, इन्होंने ड्रामेटिक सीन को किस तरह अंडर प्ले किया है. And a sensitive writer would learn from this and would write accordingly that this is the right way. यही नहीं, मैं तो समझता हूं कि हम लोग तो चलिए सिनेमा में, सिनेमा से बाहर यूसुफ साहब ने हमारे समाज पे, हमारी सोसाइटी पे एक गहरी छाप छोड़ी. एक ऑक्सफोर्ड डिक्शनरी होगी, वेबस्टर होगी, there are different dictionaries, but there is one dictionary that each one of us carries. That is in our mind. And in that dictionary, you have decided what is the meaning of this word. Same word means different things to different people. But there are many, if they turn the pages of their mental dictionary and look for that word called dignity, they will find only one meaning: Dilip Kumar. I must thank you. We must thank you for being you.
In his own words, before coming here, one of the journalists that was doing an interview with me asked me what it was that I found so admirable in Dilip Saab's performances. It took me a while to think, but I told them that when you see a particular scene enacted by Dilip Kumar, you are convinced that there can never be an alternative to it. You may try your level best to be able to perform that scene differently. And I'm sure that many actors, when they watch a performance, this thought does go through their minds. If I was to do this scene, I would have done it differently. Or if I was to have enacted this, I would have done this. But when you see Dilip Kumar in a scene, you have no alternatives. And that is his greatness.
Give some wishes or something.
Well, I think he played a very important role in our lives. There is no actor like Dileep Sahab in pre-independence or post-independence India. We are all trying to be mini Dileep Kumars. All heroes are trying to be mini Dileep Kumars. I had the opportunity of working with him in two films. I did Dr. Dang with him in Karma, and then I did another South film with him. There was nobody like him, and I know that he's not well. I wish him speedy recovery. We have learnt a lot. He's one person who could talk on any topic with so much, whether it's nuclear physics, whether it is science, whether it is algebra, he could talk on that. एक दिन
नैन लड़ जाई है तो मनवा माँ कसक होए बेकरी प्रेम का छुट्टी है पटाखा तो धुमक होए बेकरी नैन लड़ जाई है तो मनवा माँ कसक होए बेकरी प्रेम का छुट्टी है पटाखा तो धुमक होए बेकरी नैन लड़ जाई है तो मनवा माँ कसक होए बेकरी थई था जब जुल्फे तेरी उड़े जब जुल्फे तेरी हो उड़े जब जुल्फे तेरी उड़े जब जुल्फे तेरी हमारियों के दिल मचले हमारियों के दिल मचले जिंद मेरी वो जब ऐसे चिकने चेहरे वो जब ऐसे चिकने चेहरे तो कैसे ना नजर फिसले तो कैसे न नजर फिसले जिंद मेरी
So 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't know what Javed Sahab and Salim Sahab told the security or the staff there, but within a couple of minutes, Dileep Sahab was down with us in his drawing room. He had gone to sleep, but he woke up. And we said, we've just come to see you and talk to you, and we'll go away very soon. But Dileep Sahab spent the entire night, almost the entire morning, speaking to all of us till almost 4 or 5 in the morning. It was one of the greatest joys that I've ever had. These are moments that one never forgets.
I always feel that whenever the history of Indian cinema will be written, it'll always have, before Dileep Kumar and after Dileep Kumar.
His work and his greatness in front of the cameras. But it was only when I was in college and in university, and when I perhaps had the ability to assess, I was a fan of. The film was called Ganga Jamna and has been mentioned many times by many people as one of his finest performances. And that has always remained with me throughout my career, throughout my life. Particularly so because for someone that was born in Allahabad, in Uttar Pradesh, it was very difficult for me to imagine how someone that did not come from Uttar Pradesh, did not come from Allahabad, was able to pronounce, enact all the nuances that were required in the language of Awadhi that was spoken in Ganga Jamna. That has been the ultimate performance for me.
मधुबन में राधिका नाचे रे गिरधर की मुरलिया बाजे रे गिरधर की मुरलिया बाजे रे मधुबन में राधिका नाचे रे गिरधर की मुरलिया बाजे रे मधुबन में राधिका नाचे रे ये मेरा दीवानापन है या मोहब्बत का सुरूर, ये मेरा दीवानापन है या मोहब्बत का सुरूर। तू न पहचाने तो है ये तेरी नजरों का कसूर, ये मेरा दीवानापन है या मोहब्बत का सुरूर। तू न पहचाने तो है ये तेरी नजरों का कसूर, ये मेरा दीवानापन है।
आई है बहारें लेके जुल्मों से तन, प्यार का जमाना आया दूर हुए गम, राम की लीला रंग लाई, शाम ने बंसी बजाई। आई है बहारें लेके जुल्मों से तम, प्यार का जमाना आया दूर हुए गम, राम की लीला रंग लाई, शाम ने बंसी बजाई। राम की लीला रंग लाई, शाम ने बंसी बजाई।
हो मांग के साथ तुम्हारा मैंने मांग लिया संसार, मांग के साथ तुम्हारा मैंने मांग लिया संसार, मांग के साथ तुम्हारा हो
दिल पाया बेला मैंने, तबीयत मेरी रंगीली हो, आज खुशी में मैंने भैया थोड़ी सी भंग पीली। हाय मेरे पैरों में है, मेरे पैरों में घुंघरू बंधा दे तो फिर मेरी चाल देख ले। मेरे पैरों में घुंघरू बंधा दे तो फिर मेरी चाल देख ले।
अरे चमके भैया
मोहे लाली चुनर, मोहे लाली चुनरिया उड़ा दे तो फिर मेरी चाल देख ले। मेरे पैरों में घुंघरू बंधा दे तो फिर मेरी चाल देख ले।
साला मैं तो साहब बन गया, अरे साहब बन के कैसा तन गया, अरे साला मैं तो साहब बन गया, अरे साहब बन के कैसा तन गया। ये सूट मेरा देखो, ये बूट मेरा देखो, जैसे गोरा कोई लंदन का। साला मैं तो साहब बन गया, अरे साहब बन के कैसा तन गया। ये सूट मेरा देखो, ये बूट मेरा देखो, जैसे गोरा कोई लंदन का। अरे साला मैं तो साहब बन गया।
इमली का बूटा, बेरी का पेड़, इमली खट्टी
मीठे बेर,
इस जंगल में हम दो शेर। चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर, चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर। इमली का बूटा, बेरी का पेड़, इमली खट्टी मीठे बेर,
इस जंगल में हम दो शेर, चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर, चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर, चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर, चल घर जल्दी हो गई देर। हाथों की चंद लकीरों का, हाथों की चंद लकीरों का मैं आशिक हूँ तदबीरों का, हाथों की चंद लकीरों का। तकदीर है क्या मैं क्या जानूं, तकदीर है क्या मैं क्या जानूं, तकदीर है क्या मैं क्या जानूं, मैं आशिक हूँ तकदीरों का। हाथों की चंद लकीरों का। हर करम अपना करेंगे ऐ वतन तेरे